Hare Krishna everyone, and so here I am today to discuss with you, the caste system that has been created in this society, and which was actually rightly created when Lord Krishna, actually ordered or having or said or advised. Maybe he normally orders the things, so he has created that. But what we have now, created our own versions on our caste systems. Lord Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Chaturvarnyam maya srishtam guna karma vibhagasha, which means that he divided the caste into four divisions. The first is Brahman, which is intellectual class. Second is Kshatriya, which is a warrior class. The third is the Vaishya class, which is a business class, mercantile class. And the fourth is Shudra, who serve these above three classes. So a lot of people nowadays, the misconception that has been created is that a lot of people think that this why these systems are created. So let me tell you that these systems are not created to demean anyone or to praise anybody, and these systems are completely based on qualities. And if suppose I'm born in a Brahman family, and if I have a quality of a Shudra, if I eat meat, or if I have bad qualities, if I inhuman, if I have inhuman qualities, so I will not be called a Brahman. So the qualities of a person does not depend on his birth. It depends on his work, karma. Karma means activity which he performs. So don't think that if you're born in a Brahman family, you become a Brahman. You don't become a Brahman by just taking birth. You have to acquire the qualities of it. So is this classic example also of Lord Parshuram, which is an incarnation of Lord Vishnu. A wonderful example that when he was born in a Brahman family, he had qualities of Kshatriya also. He exhibited that qualities. He killed Kartiviri Arjun, and so he killed Kshatriya 21 times. So born in a Brahman family, he was a Kshatriya. He had the qualities of a Kshatriya, and he was Brahman also because he later taught a lot of things. So the point is that I'm telling you that the quality of a person depends on his activities. It doesn't depend on how he when he gets a birth, then you sort of attached this thing to him. That is not right. That should not be done. And Shudra, another word, a lot of people say that Shudra are Dalits or Shudra are lower people. That is wrong. That should not be done actually, because Shudra, even the actors are Shudras, even the Kalakritis, who are engaged in artworks, they're also called Shudras. So now will you call Michael Jackson a Shudra? He is a Shudra, but Shudra is not a word for demeaning anyone. It is a work which is executive based, which is more based on implementation or more of activity or serving others. So serving other is not it is a bad job in material world. If you serve Lord Krishna, that's another thing. But Shudra is not a less caste. It's not a less important discipline. So you should respect every caste and creed. Everyone has his own roles to play. Brahman is someone who guides the society. In earlier times when there were kings, when there was a monarchy rule, Brahmans used to instruct the kings so that they can get knowledge, and then they can sort of rule the kingdom. They used to get advices from Brahmans, and sometimes orders also. So Brahmans are made to guide the kings, to guide the society. It's intellectual class. Kshatriyas are meant for protecting the citizens. Like if a person who is very inclined towards going into army, he is inclined towards going into police force, he is very inclined to fight, and he has these qualities, so he is a Kshatriya. That is not wrong. And so he has that quality to guard people, to have a different dimension to life. Similarly, a man who likes to do business, who likes to sell goods, who likes to do some commerce in a very favorable way, in a just way, in an ethical manner, not unethical manner. So if a person likes to do that, he's a Vaishya. He is in the category of Vaishya. And similarly, if a person likes to do art, if he likes to makes something, creates something, if he has some creative ability, quality, he's a Shudra. Shudra is not a word to demean. So don't say कि Shudra है, so he's, we should demean him. That is not the right thing. So, and even Lord Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, I'll repeat it this, that he says this, Chatur Varne Maya Srishtam. Chatur Varna means the 4 divisions, Maya Srishtam. Guna Karma Vibhagasha. Guna means qualities. So even Lord Krishna says, God says that these systems, these divisions are based on qualities. It is not dependent on a person's birth. A person who speaks 2 shloks of Vedic does not mean he has become a Brahman. So the quality has to be imbibed. The quality has to be brought. So that is essential. So so don't demean any caste. That is not right. Because demeaning someone will not give good results, and it's not good for spirituality, and God will not forgive you. So never say anyone is less, is more. Everyone is equal. When a bullock cart or when a car moves, the 4 wheels are important. Every wheel has its importance. If one wheel is punctured or is damaged, how can the car move smoothly? So these are 4 wheels: Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, and Shudra. Every wheel has its own importance. It's important for everything, to have a smooth journey. So in Hindu society, at least nowadays, a lot of people are actually creating divisions कि ये ब्राह्मण है, कि ये क्षत्रिय है, ये तो यार शूद्र में आता है. There are a lot of people say this, that they demean other castes, other people. Don't do this in Hindu. Please don't do this. In Hindu society, I'm telling that we should be together. We should be firm. We should be one. We should be united. Our unity is our strength. Because there's no unity nowadays, other people are coming and ruling us. They can easily they say also that you don't have unity, and they can attack us. Why these things are happening? Because we are not united. That is the most lacking quality which is happening in Hindus in today's time. Don't demean others, be equal, and that is right and that is righteous. In Mahabharata Yudh, Lord Krishna always used to respect the other soldiers also. The soldiers were fighting for the war. It was not that he gave importance only to the big Maharathis or big stalwart fighters who were engaged. No, even the soldiers were also given importance. So that should be done. We should be equal to everyone. We should respect each other, and we should be united. We should be tied in one knot. That is essential, and that will create a good nation. That will create a good nationalistic ideology in the country. That is essential. And so Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, and Shudra, these 4 divisions are equally important. No one is less than any other. So one should one should respect that. And yes, of course, see, Brahman, why I'm telling this, that Brahman gives knowledge to people. If suppose I like teaching, if suppose I'm doing this work of teaching, though I'm not claiming I'm a Brahman, no one can. If suppose I'm teaching, or if some person likes to give knowledge to other person, Vedic knowledge, then he's called a Brahman. In simple words, I'll tell you the conclusion. Kshatriya is a person who protects. The one who goes into army, into police, who has this fighting spirit, is called a Kshatriya. Fighting spirit in terms of sporting fighting spirit. So, and the third, the one who likes to do business in a just and ethical way, is a Vaishya. He's a mercantile man. He's a businessman. The fourth is a Shudra, who likes art, who likes creating things, who likes to even sometimes serve these 3 classes, these 3 divisions. So each one has its own importance, and respect that. Hare Krishna.